as you would have seen, broadly the NDIS review is talking about shouldering the responsibility between the Commonwealth and the state and territory governments. And there is an assumption that all mainstream supports in different states and territories should be fair and inclusive in some way or form. And then part of the funding will go through the foundation supports and through Department of Education or Health, or depending on what the scenario is. And how is that deliverable versus the deliverable of 11 years ago when we were under the state system? How will that marriage work?
It's been a source of pride, I think, to most Australians that by and large we've had a bipartisan or tripartisan approach to disability policy and funding. So, the fact that the NDIS legislation, the original legislation, passed Parliament without dissent, I think should be a matter of enormous pride to us all. If we can capture that spirit of being truly focused on delivering what needs to be delivered for people with disabilities, then I think we'll go a long way in delivering the vision of the NDIS review. It only takes one politician or one senior bureaucrat in a state government to start undoing that entire process. I think it's really important that people with disability, providers, support workers are active in speaking to government, in speaking to the opposition about what needs to be delivered. We absolutely need to keep our politicians accountable. We need to move beyond politicians taking cheap shots at each other or bureaucrats or whatever it is, and truly focus on what needs to be delivered for people with disabilities. It's going to be a challenge to deliver the vision of the NDIS review.